One thing we're not going to do today is look at my spray tan because it is fading, it is patchy. My skin currently looks like Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat. And I invite you to try and just look past that because there's not a lot I can do about it. Hey friends, it's me, Amy Rebecca, your internet bestie for all things personal development, intentional living and dream chasing, as well as former overconsumer, makeup junkie and hoarder of tat, who is now working on living a life that is more minimal, more intentional and less about junk. I remember in 2020 when I started my makeup and cosmetics no-buy, I sat down, I looked at everything I had, the mountain of chaos, the mountain of containers and tubes and lipsticks and foundations. I looked at it all and I said, yeah, I bet I can finish all this up in like 3-4 months. It was a simpler time. I was very naive back then, but here we are 6 years later. We're now 6th year and we're still going. So with that said, I have a project pan update for you guys today. The goal is to use up all of the stuff that I have in my project pan by the end of 2026. I'm looking at you, NYX Blush. You better be done by the end of this year. And it is fluid. I will be cycling more things in as the year progresses, but this is what we got right now. Here is the update. Let's go. No, let's not go. Let's stop. Until you subscribe, please subscribe. Have a little check. Maybe you think you're subscribed because you watch my videos all the time, but you never committed to press the button. I do that so often with YouTubers I really like. I feel like I'm subscribed, but then when I check, I'm like, oh no, wait, I'm not technically part of this. Make sure you're technically part of it. Hit subscribe. I would love you forever. Thank you so much. And now let us pull up my cosmetics inventory spreadsheet because I am a spreadsheet nerd and this is what we do here. For those of you who are wondering and who are also spreadsheet nerds, you can get a copy of this. It's always linked down in the description box and it has everything you need to start being the world's biggest spreadsheet nerd when it comes to your cosmetics collection. Okay, so we have a yearly or an annual inventory with all the different categories with pie charts, because of course we have a year-on-year running inventory so that you can see your progress as the years go by. We have the use up element, so every quarter you can see how many products you've used up and the value of those products. We have a 6-month update that you can check in mid-year, and of course we have space for project pan, which is what we will be looking at today. Okay, so this is very exciting for us. By the way, this month's meeting of the Trash Appreciation Society is now in session. It's been in session for the last few minutes, but I just forgot to say that. I was away on the weekend, okay, and it was quite a long weekend and I'm still very much recovering from that, and my brain is only half here. The other half is very much asleep, so there's that. But yes, very exciting month, particularly for Project Pan this month, because it's the first month where we're going to be comparing the weight of these products on a micro scale, because I got my new weighing scale last month. I will link it in the description box for those of you who are asking. Look how teeny tiny it is. But this weighs things to the 0.01 gram. So we're super accurate for the first time in history. For like 5 years, we were just winging it on a hope and a prayer. But now we're into the nitty gritty and we're actually going to be able to see progress every month, which I'm very excited about. So let's start with the Physicians Formula eyeshadow. This eyeshadow it's just called Eye Brightener. Would you look at that, friends? We've hit pan, and we've hit pan pretty hard actually. Visually, there is obviously a major change in this, and this is why I do this. This is what I live for. Hitting pan and watching that pan grow. It feels so rewarding. In terms of weight, are you ready for this? Last month we had 4.52 grams of this eyeshadow, and now we have 4.4 grams for a change of 0.12 grams. I know, I love it. It's so satisfying. If I was using my old weighing scale, we probably would not have seen any change, because that was, number one, not super accurate, and number two, it was to the gram, not even to like the 0.1 gram. This is to the 0.01 gram. This is the level of precision that we've always needed here on this channel, and now we finally have it. So we're making progress here. I feel good about that. Next, we have this little bar of soap that I can't remember. I want to say it's Dr. Bronner. It smells very good, and as you can see, there is not very much of this left. In terms of weight, we went from 26.8 grams last month to 7.94 grams this month for a change of 18.86 grams. So that is substantial, and you know, I hate saying this because I always jinx myself, but I feel very confident that I will be able to use this up. There's barely anything left in here, so that should be fine. Next, let's talk about the blush that everyone loves to hate. I love it because it's a great blush. I hate it because I've been trying to pan it since the dawn of time. Cavemen were roaming the earth. I was there, prehistoric times, in my cave applying this blush, and I'm still not done. It's been millennia. It's been forever. It's the NYX Baked Blush in Pinched. This is how it's currently looking, and I do see that that little pan in the middle is growing. It's not a true pan, by the way. That is a mark that I made last year, and I was digging down to see how much further the product went down. I just had to know, how deep is it? Like, how far away am I from the pan? So that is a not a true pan, but nonetheless I do see it growing, and I like that. Every month people tell me that this has hard pan. It doesn't have hard pan. It's just a shimmer, so it does look, when you see it in the photos, especially with the flash, it looks like it has hard pan. It doesn't. That is not the issue with this. It's just an insane amount of product. Excellent value for money. They've discontinued it now, unfortunately, but just so much freaking blush in this. That is why it's taking so long. In terms of weight, we can see a change, which makes me just so excited, because with my old weighing scale, we would never see a change. Or sometimes we'd see a change in the opposite direction because, again, it wasn't accurate. But now we can see the minuscule changes that we need to feel satisfied. Well, I do. I don't know about you. Probably you too, because I know members of the Trash Appreciation Society, we're such nerds. Anyway, last month I had 14.29 grams of this, and now I'm down to 14.23 grams. So not a huge change, just 0.06 grams. But doesn't it feel good to know that? Doesn't it feel good to be able to say, but there was a change? Next, we've got the Wet n Wild Highlight in Blossom Glow. I do definitely see a change in this. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it through the screen, but for me, I can see a change right here in the middle. It's definitely got more of an indentation there than it does on the sides, and I feel like that pan right around here has grown. I actually haven't looked at the before and after pictures yet, but I feel, in my soul, I feel that that pan has grown. We do have a difference in weight in this one as well. So last month we had 33.83 grams, and we are now down to 33.73 grams for a change of 0.10 grams. Girl, I'll take it. I love to know that. I'm thrilled. I feel very confident. Oh, dude, dare I say that? Oh, I've said it now, I was out in the world. But I do feel confident that I will be able to finish this by the end of the year. Do I? Now I've said it, I'm doubting myself. Do I? Okay, next we have, or rather we had, that Lush lotion bar. And I did look up the name of it, and I've already forgotten. I don't know. I will look it up again and I'll put it on the screen. But that's done. That's gone. Last month we had 25.53 grams of that, and now we have 0. I got nothing to show you because, ta-da, it is gone. That feels really good to have one fewer lotion in my collection, so I am thrilled to have used that up. Next we have the Revolution matte lipstick in Velvet, and I have to tell you something about this. I made a little marker to show how tall this was last month, with the idea of, like I have in previous years, comparing it each month so you can see how the lipstick is decreasing in size. Kind of like how you measure your kids against the wall and they grow. Same, but with lipstick, and they get smaller. That's the idea. Do you think I can remember where I put the marker? I've searched my journal, my planner, I've looked in my little notebook that I keep on my desk. Where did I do this? Where is it? I don't know. I can't find it. I can't find it. This is not unusual for me because ADHD, it is that way. Finding things, not one of my strong points, but it is very frustrating because we obviously cannot see the change, and that's what we want. We want the satisfaction of seeing that change. So apologies that I don't have that to show you. Maybe I will come across it. Probably in 5 years, I'll randomly come across it. That's generally what happens in my life. For everyone's peace of mind and sanity, I am going to do the new measurement right now, and on camera I'm going to say where it is, so if I lose it again, we have this footage. We have evidence, we can go back. Should start filming everything I do so that I don't forget things. So I'm going to put it in the back of my This Time Next Year Life planner. By the way, these are still available to buy. 10 out of 10 recommend. I would say that because I designed it. But yeah, this is the planner that I helped to organize and change my life in 365 days. And I will link it down below. If you're a planner girly, I think you'll really love it. Let me just give you a little peek. Literally no one asked, but let me just show you. So every month you have a reflection activity from the previous month, a habit tracker so you can track all the habits that you're working on during the upcoming month, a monthly spread so you can plan out everything you've got going on. And by the way, this is undated, so if you bought it now, it's not like you're missing out on the first quarter of the year. You can just start month 1 because you fill in the month yourself every single month. Weekly spreads, there's space to track your water intake, there's a meal planner every week, there's a goal setter every week, to-do list, notes, everything. There are also worksheets in here to help you actively change your life. So there is space to set your goals, figure out how you're going to achieve those goals, a bank of ideas of positive actions that you can do every day, a mood tracker, a reading tracker, a tracker to make a note of all of the best things that happen to you every month. Everything you need is in here. And as of right now, so is the measurement of my lipstick, because I'm going to do it right now. Okay, so I have that in here. Let me just show you what the lipstick looks like right now. It is very stubby. It is very much almost used up. There's not very much left in there at all, but you know how it goes with lipsticks. They can be deceptive. They can take far longer to use up, and because this lipstick specifically is very long lasting, I don't need to apply it a lot throughout the day, so it's gonna take a little bit longer to use up than if it wasn't as good of a lipstick and I had to keep putting it on, but we will get there. Next we have the Emery nail polish in Aubrey. This is the kind of thing that I'm just not reaching for every single day, obviously, because number one, I do not paint my own nails. I only do my toenails. Since it's not sandal season yet, not a lot of incentive to get that done, so I'm using it like once a month, and the change in weight reflects that, because last month I had 47.48 grams. Now I have 47.47 grams for a change of 0.01 grams. Aren't you glad we got the super specific weighing scale for that? Because we would never have known. We would never have known this has changed by 0.01 grams. Ooh, okay. Next we have the little pot of Vaseline. A lot of people are telling me I'm not going to be able to use this up by the end of the year, and I 100% see where you're coming from with that. They pack a lot of product into these little tubs, okay? It's deceptive. So this is what we are working with right now. There's, you know, a pretty decent indentation in there, if you can see, and you can definitely see my little claw marks in there. I've been trying to gouge out as much product as I can. There's definitely a decent change since last month. Last month I had 27.7 grams and now I have 26.99 grams for a change of 0.71 grams. So that's almost 3/4 of a gram. She can do fractions. Moving in the right direction. Will I be able to use it up by the end of the year? I don't know. And finally, we have my little tube of tretinoin from Dematica. This is the second one of these that I've cycled into my project pan because I have so freaking many of them. Let's take a look at the weight. So last month I had 17.94 grams and now I have 16.43 grams for a change of 1.51 grams. So everything is moving in the right direction. You just have to take my word for it with that lipstick, because obviously I have no proof, but it is, trust me. I've used up one more product this month, which brings my total to 3 project pan products panned in 2026. That's 1 per month. If I can keep it up at that rate, I will feel really good. I'm not going to cycle anything new in this month. I just don't know what to bring in at the moment. I am going to be bringing some new stuff in, but I feel like I really need to sit down and think about it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't seen my most recent video, which was about Easter overconsumption and how that's gotten out of control, I'm going to link that. I would love for you to go watch it. I know commentary videos, some people love them, some people not so much, but I love making them. I think my jokes are really funny. Maybe that's just me. I think I'm hilarious. And that video has not gotten a huge amount of traction, which is a shame because it took me like a good while to edit it and put it together. So if you could go show it some love, I would appreciate that so much. But if it's not for you, then I totally get it. Please remember that you are enough just as you are. I love you so much and I will see you soon. Bye guys.